the season, 20th of your career. You ever took the time to reflect on those accolades, or you really just kind of continue to, not really think about it and just keep out going out there?
It's definitely not something I think about. For me, I just want to win. We've been up and down the second half, and so for me, it's just setting the tone and coming out and trying to win the basketball game.
It was super tight game for most of the way. What do you think made the difference for you guys down the stretch?
Just playing defense, one and done for them, and then going down on the offensive end and executing.
And I'm doing a story on Marcus Tibbs. I just want to know how he was able to help you out during the time. You're both stints here.
Yeah, he's great. Obviously, he's really good with just like skill development and player development, but I think he was always great for me, just with confidence and being in my ear. And I think that, that's really helpful when you have someone on staff that does that, that's there with you doing the work daily and then, pumping you up on the bench when you get on and stuff. So I have a lot of love for Marcus.
Sammy, doing this story on Sue Bird and royalty with her statue being unveiled today. When you think of those two terms, Sue Bird and royalty, what kind of comes to mind in that aspect?
Yeah, I mean, I think Seattle, I think championships, I think of what she's brought to the city, what she's done. She has such a great legacy here, and a big part of that, you're right, is loyalty. She came here as a rookie and then, stayed her whole career, built something here. So yeah, I mean, I think that it's representative that she gets the first statue for the WNBA for sure.
So you're shaking the triple bubble stat and you're looking at
Yeah, no, it's a triple double stuff.
Yeah, what's it like, be seeing it up close and personal when you're there too?
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. I know people, have commented like, are you guys used to it? But no, like you don't get used to that. And I think, it's one of those things like when you see the attention that she gets every game and the different things that people are throwing at us and her, and for it to still happen, it's a credit to what she does, her prep from game to game, from team to team, from schemes to schemes. And also just, like she finds us, she's still finding us, she's still getting us these wide open looks, like it's really fun to play with, and it's still very just impressive.
Hey, team, what are your thoughts about Dom's game, this improvement? I know, she didn't play much tonight, but obviously going against you, DB, things of that nature this year, just thoughts about her development.
Yeah, I mean, she's what, 19? Yeah, I mean, to be that young in the league, I mean, most of us were what, 21, 22. So to be that young, she's still so much room to grow. To be out here with people that have been playing for so long, just super impressive. I think, we played her first half of the season. And already from, first to second, she's already grown so much. So excited to continue to watch her grow. Definitely sky's the limit for her.
AT, your teammates have been very vocal about not taking your greatness for granted when you get stats like a triple double. How do you yourself not take yourself and what you can do and record these numbers? How do you not take that for granted yourself?
Yeah, I mean, for me, I'm, blessed to be able to go out here and do this as my job each and every day. For me, I'm just being me. My whole entire career, I've just tried to do a little bit of everything, whether it's offense, defense, and yeah, I just let the game come to me. Each game is different, and I don't really think about any of it. Like I said before, I just want to win basketball games. The goal is to win a championship, so I'm going to do whatever it takes to do that.
We have time for two on Zoom. Go ahead, Stephen.
Hey y'all, I've talked to both of y'all about the versatility of your lineups. It feels like we're seeing more of the lineups without a traditional five on the floor. I'm just curious from y'all's perspective, how y'all are seeing that kind of add some new layers to your just kind of general team approach to games.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun. I think it makes it hard for people to match up against us. I think it makes it hard for people to scout us. And that's kind of been the sort of DNA and what's worked for us all season. So I think the more that we can get into those lineups and feel good and move the ball and just keep making the right reads, taking the right shots, I think it's going to be really hard for teams, like I said, to continue to guard and continue to scout it.
Last question, Jesse.
This one can be for either of you. Kitia and Lexi got some minutes today for the first time in a while. Just kind of how have you seen them stay ready, when they haven't been getting minutes recently?
Yeah, I mean, they're constantly in the gym. I think this season has, shown that you got to stay ready. We've had a lot of injuries throughout this season, and you don't know when your number is going to be called. So They continue to work each and every day, and today was the day their number got called, and they gave us great minutes today.
Thanks both.
Yeah. That's what that noise is.
The bleachers.
They're moving the bleachers back, yeah.